Peace, air signs. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Take what resonate, leave what don't. If you would like to book a personal session with me, everything will be provided in the description box below. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What's good? How y'all feeling? We're going to get into the Oracle first, and we're going to go ahead and go on to the Tarot. The Oracle is just kind of setting the vibes for the read, okay? Ooh. Ugh. All right, let's see. Y'all got be at home. See the bigger picture. Those are the first two cards that came out for my air signs. Okay, so whatever you are experiencing during this time, air signs, you got to see the bigger picture of shit. You have to see that, reclaim your power. I was literally about to say something along those lines. This came out the root of the deck for my air signs. Take what resonate, leave what don't. This card is immaculate. Just look at that. I feel like a lot of my air signs during this time have made a big decision that is going to transform their life. But y'all have to remember why y'all made that decision in the first place. Even if it's not a big decision, but I feel like it's a decision that you made that is of importance to you. Like a relationship. Maybe you have really decided to lock in, eat better, whatever it may be. It's, how you say that word? It's monumentum. It's a grand gesture. Like something that you have been wanting to always do and you just never did it. Maybe out of fear. Maybe you didn't know what was going to replace that thing. Maybe you felt like this is all you know. This is comfortability. This is familiarity. So I don't really want to take this step. But you taking this step, air signs, you're reclaiming your energy. You're reclaiming your power. You're getting back to self. Making these decisions, or you making that decision. Because I feel like for some of my air signs, some of the decision making was one decision, or it was multiple decisions that led up to a grand big gesture, like of a decision. Does that make sense? You have to see things for the bigger picture. You making that decision, you probably feel like, okay, I'm taking steps. Okay. And then as time go on, you kind of feel like, did I make the right choice? Don't do that. Stand on business. You made the choice. Stay in that energy. And I feel like that's what the bigger picture is coming into play. Like you have to remember why you started this to begin with. You have to remember why you're doing this, who you're doing it for. Maybe you have children, or maybe you have people that look up to you, some type of mentorship or a social media presence where people genuinely look up to you. You have to remember why you're doing it. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing this to get back to myself. I'm doing this from a place of love. I want freedom. I'm rebellious. Naturally water signs. Maybe you are involved with a water sign, or a water sign have something to do with this energy, but naturally, especially my Aquarian and Gemini energy, y'all are naturally rebellious. You ain't got time for people telling y'all what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do your own thing when you want. And this be at home, you got to stay true to yourself, babes. I feel like for a lot of my air sign, whoever I'm talking to, external people is not really going to resonate with you anymore. Like, you're going to get to a point of your space where you feel like, you know what? I don't want to hang out with these type of people anymore. Like, not saying that these people are bad. They may not necessarily be bad people. But as we continue to evolve and grow, certain things that used to resonate with us don't resonate with us anymore. And that can be a job, that can be hobbies, habits, people, an environment, a car, anything, a house, an apartment. You just start to evolve and grow, and then you realize, yo, I know I used to be into that, but I'm not really into that anymore. Another thing too, air signs, you stepping into this energy, you making that decision or those decisions, the universe already knows the type of time that you're on. So with that being said, being that y'all on a different frequency, y'all on a different wavelength, take what resonate, leave what don't. A lot of y'all are going to be not forced, but you asked for this, right? This is a long time coming. A lot of y'all had asked for this thing, and it's like the universe is going to start to align. The universe is going to start to provide. The universe is going to be putting you to the test to see how bad you really want this thing. You know what I mean? So the universe wants to see if you're going to fold, if you're going to revert back to people-pleasing tendencies or your comfortability or familiarity. The universe is going to be removing people. I keep hearing friendships. Like you're not off that no more. Or you want more. and you made that decision to want more. Maybe some of y'all have left an environment that wasn't serving y'all any purpose, or a relationship, platonic or romantic. And it's like, being that y'all made that decision, the universe sees how serious y'all are now. And it's like, okay, so they really are in a different time length. They are moving differently. Okay, they do want better for themselves. So let's continue to provide those things that's going to make them a better person, that's going to get them to where they want to be. All right? Air signs, you with me? That's making sense. It's making sense. Yeah, it's clicking. Like, I wasn't tripping. Yeah, you weren't. You weren't, my love. You just got to stay in the energy for real. Ooh, we got the Judgment card that came out for the tarot. Judge everything in your life right now. Judge accordingly. You got to hold yourself accountable, air signs. You have to hold yourself accountable. I know we got trauma and we was raised a certain way. Unlearn that shit. Okay? That ain't resonating with you no more. That is not the woman. That is not the man that you're transforming into. Judgment. It will come to a point of time where you have to sit back, reflect, and judge what's going on in your life. Judgment is not a bad thing. We need judgment to know if something resonates with us or it doesn't. Period. So this Judgment card, you have to really, what's worth your time and energy, air sign? Be honest with yourself. Does me making this decision really resonate with the woman, with the man that I'm trying to become? That's the energy this Judgment card is giving me. Is it resonating with me? Is this the person that I want to become? Do I want to make these decisions? Is this really what I want to put my energy and time? Is he worth it? Is she worth it? Only you know that. Got the Three of Pentacles that came out for my air signs. Oh, she a little nudie. Let me cover her up. Okay. Listen. Once you make the decision to want better for yourself, the universe aligns those people. Don't live in fear. Oh, I cut her off. I cut them off. Oh, I feel like we're not on the same page anymore. That's okay. Don't hold yourself in a box. Like, because it was familiar, because it was what you are used to, does not mean that is something that you have to continue to pour energy into. It doesn't mean that that's something a place that you have to stay. Because the Three of Pentacles is giving a vibe of, like, people are coming into your life that want to see you win. People are coming into your life that genuinely up with you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to build. They want to create a better foundation for you. You have to be open to the growth, though, air signs. Like, because you got people that's coming into your life that's probably going to be putting you in your place. Or maybe these people have been in your life already, but y'all just never was on the same frequency. But because you have been moving more in the direction of self-love and self-respect, these people, whether they was in your life before or they wasn't, it's like, okay, more accountability, more uncomfortable conversations. But this is all because you decided to make a decision, my love. And this decision came from you no longer wanting to tolerate and deal with certain things. The Page of Cups also came out for y'all as well. I feel like be open. Something unexpected is going to be coming up for you too, air signs. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Maybe you kind of know maybe what it is, have an idea. I don't. Okay, just because I'm reading cards don't mean I know everything. Anything can change in these readings. Nothing is set in stone. Take it with a grain of salt. Just be open-minded. But the Page of Cups give me the vibe of, like, you have to be very playful in your approaches. You cannot be taking life too serious right now. I feel like be open to the unexpected. Be open to, I don't know, something you was not expecting. And I know that probably sounds a little scary, but it's not the scary used to prepare you. It could be a conversation. It could be an opportunity. Anything. It could be some type of blessing. Everything is a blessing in disguise. Everything. Even the things that make us cry, angry. Everything is a blessing. So this Page of Cups is really giving me the energy of expect the unexpected. Remember, at the end of the day, it's about your perception. Everything has a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. This is allowing you to grow. This is allowing you to heal. This is allowing you to evolve, air signs, into everything that you ever imagined. But you have to be open to the journey. And I'm letting you know right now, it ain't gonna always feel good. It's not always going to be fucking glitter and sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's going to get dark, baby. And it's going to be cloudy. But guess what? Darkness don't stay forever. And darkness is a beautiful thing. I think that You need to learn how to embrace your darkness. This is a dark card, but it's powerful. It's fucking beautiful. It's loving. And it's the number 44. Stop playing. This is actually my favorite card out of this deck. It's amazing. It's immaculate. All right? I feel like a lot of y'all are starting to reclaim your power. Remember who y'all are. Y'all not settling for certain things anymore. Stay in that energy. Show up in that energy. Don't feel like you have to stay a certain way because this is all you know. Life is about change, evolution, growth. I trust that this message found you well, and I'll see you in the next reading.